What's up, guys, and welcome to the 5th episode of the Leanne and Chris Wrestling Podcast. I'm Leanne, and this is...
I'm Chris, I'm her dad, and we are here to talk about Monday Night Raw and SmackDown as we're on the road to Elimination Chamber.
Yep, 1 week until Chamber. And also a thing is that we are also kind of doing double duty of recording a bunch of episodes at the same time.
Got some catch up to do. We've been a little busy in this household, so we are trying to catch you guys up with all the latest in the WWE before we get to Elimination Chamber.
Yeah, we are trying to get it done by Chamber because we know as soon as Chamber passes, we won't be able to catch up by Mania.
We're on to the next storyline after that, right?
Yeah, so we're going to
get into WrestleMania.
Yep. Okay, so let's open up with Monday Night Raw. So, breaking news on the Monday Night Raw, Bron Breaker injured.
Yeah, he's got a serious abdominal injury. It looks like maybe a hernia, so he had to have surgery on that. Things that I'm reading that it may be a 4 to 6 week injury, so
he could be back by Mania.
Time for Mania. So I don't know if it's 4 to 6 weeks for recovery or 4 to 6 weeks to be back in peak physical condition to compete in the ring. So either way, the doctors, I'm sure, will make sure that he is safe, but we would love to see him do something at WrestleMania.
Okay, up next, AJ Lee is back, and I missed it live.
Oh,
Yay!
not me. I saw it. What a great promo. She interrupts Becky Lynch. Becky absolutely loses her mind.
She's like, why? Why are you back here? Why?
I think it's so great. I really, I got to tell you, I think this whole CM Punk, Seth Rollins, and now bleeding over into Becky Lynch and AJ Lee, super, super entertaining. Mm-hmm. A lot of veterans in the ring that know what they're doing, know how to get heat, know how to sell, know how to say the right thing at the right time to create controversy, and so much fun to watch.
Yep, and now we know that it's AJ Lee and Becky Lynch for the IC title at Elimination Chamber in AJ Lee's hometown field of Chicago.
Absolutely, it should be a great match. Just that's a stellar match on the card. It's really a WrestleMania match that we're going to get at Elimination Chamber.
Okay, I'm calling this right now.
Uh-oh.
AJ's going to win the title at Chamber. And then what's going to happen is that Becky's going to complain. AJ Lee's going to say yes, but there's going to be a stipulation added at Mania.
I'm going to tell you what I think.
What?
I think that the boys are going to get involved, and it's going to be a mixed tag at WrestleMania.
They already did the mixed tag match.
Well, that's right. They're not going to do that because, CM Punk's a standing champion. He's got to defend at WrestleMania.
He's got to defend against Roman.
But that doesn't necessarily mean there won't be a run-in by Seth.
There's no way that there's a run-in by Seth. Seth's definitely the masked man.
2 years ago, Cody versus Roman, there was a Seth run-in, there was an Undertaker run-in, there was a Rock run-in, there was a Usos run. We could see anyone run in. Okay,
so up next, Liv and Dominic and Raquel come out, and Liv's, as we know, Liv is the greatest Royal Rumble winner of all time.
You know what? I agree with Liv. What great heel work she's doing, and teaming her up with Dom, and then having the enforcer like Raquel with them. They really have set this up well, and I'm excited to see Liv go over at WrestleMania. She hasn't picked yet, has she?
No, she on Raw and SmackDown of last week. She was like, who should I choose? Who should I choose? Then Vaquer comes in and she's like, Liv, just choose already.
I think Liv versus Vaquer is the match. I think that's the way to go.
She's supposed to choose this Monday on Raw.
Well, she has to, right? Because then the winner of the Chamber gets the other champion. Is that correct?
Yep. So they're basically forcing her to choose.
Yeah, it kind of puts a timeline on picking. So I think that's pretty cool. It's going to be very exciting. Liv, I think she's going to go with Vaquer.
Yeah, there's no way that she goes with Jade.
Jade, I'm still holding out hope for a Jade Rhea Ripley match because that's two big, strong individuals locking horns at Mania. That's what I'm hoping for, but we'll see.
Speaking of Rhea, she qualified for the Chamber.
Absolutely. So I would love to see Rhea go over. It's time. We need to put the best matches on the WrestleMania card, and I really believe that Jade versus Rhea is the best match.
It would be
for
a
that
good
title.
match. But there's one downside to this.
What?
Either two things will have to happen.
I'm not worried about EO.
A, Rhea breaks up, or B, they lose the tag titles, and EO's just in Rhea's corner at Mania. Where a heel turn can happen by EO Sky.
Yeah, I see that. I could see them dropping the tag titles in order for Rhea to go after the belt. I could see that.
I think they have a champion.
Or she doesn't necessarily have to. She could pull double duty, I guess. But I don't know. That's not great either.
Yeah. Okay, so up next, Usos successfully defend against Alpha Academy. Everyone was basically expecting this. There's no way Tozawa and Otis could be the champions.
Yeah, I mean, this is a good match. I think they were all kind of together at the end of the match, right, and kind of pumping each other up. So good babyface versus babyface match. It kind of buys another week in the storyline, and it doesn't really advance anything, but just kind of gives the Usos a match and another week until we learn more about what's going to happen with the Usos and the tag titles.
After the match, Jimmy said he wants Jay to qualify for the chamber and go to Mania and win the World Heavyweight Championship, win a championship again.
So again, we got, if he wins, then we would have someone that's a tag champion going for the title. So
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to happen. I think Jay had his moment last year. Jay's had a really good run. You mentioned when we were watching a couple weeks ago that the yeeting has kind of slowed down a little bit. Doesn't have the same heat as maybe it did a year ago in the arena. So we love Jay. Jay does a great job, super entertaining.
There's one thing.
But I think him and Jimmy together, that's going to be the move now going into WrestleMania.
It's just me. Why do they still have Jay's solo song? Can we please get the original song, an actual tag team song playing instead of Jay's, please?
It's very similar. It's very similar,
but they're a tag team. Jay's not on his own. His lyrics literally say, "It's just me, ooms."
It does. I just think that's maybe one of the things here in that song, and yeeting is something that a lot of people come to the live crowd want to do and expect to see. So I understand why they would keep that. Just so, especially little kids, right? Little kids will want to do the eating and stuff, and so I think that's why they're keeping it this way. But anyways, we'll see what happens. But I think Jimmy and Jay, they retain, and I think they're going to hold those belts going into WrestleMania.
Yeah. Should we talk about Javon Evans in his match? He delivered a big spot in the match. What happens that he I think Bravo, he was facing Bravo Americana or something. What happened was that he did Bravo was about to go off the top rope. Javon Evans catches him in midair and does a cutter.
Man, he's a big strong guy. Any young guy, Javon Evans. This is my lemon pepper steppers guy, isn't he?
No, that's Chick Williams.
Oh, gee Louise. Well, he's a big strong guy too. So, anyways, so what happened in the match?
Basically, Bravo's about to hit a move off the top rope.
Oh, this is the fake Grande Americano, the second Grande Americano.
This is no, that's Ludwig Kaiser's playing the Grande Americano. This is getting confusing. There's four people.
I'm saying there's a lot of Americanos right now.
Yeah.
The Americano family.
Oh, and Ilya Dragunov trying to have a match. MFTs interrupt. And so it's I want the U.S. Championship back. Basically turns into a brawl. Matt Cardona, Apollo Crews, and Shinsuke Nakamura come out for the save.
Jeez, Apollo Crews is still on the roster?
Yes.
Okay, all right.
Turns into a 5v5 match. It was an okay match. I'm still shocked about this thing. Tonga pinned Mello.
I don't get it. We talked last week about how Mello is on the rise and he should be pushed to the moon. He's very talented, and I don't know why.
Why did he get pinned?
Tama Tonga is going over him clean.
I kind of could see Apollo getting pinned. I found Apollo getting pinned, but why Mello?
I don't know.
He's
I guess
the U.S. champ.
they wanted a strong win for the MFTs, but It's all good. Whatever. We move on.
Yep. Okay.
Good card.
After the match, let's go out. We see Wyatt 6 in the crowd watching MFT standing tall.
So it looks like we're setting up a MFT Wyatt 6
pot 30,000. This is like hold on.
WrestleMania or what?
Bro, this feud needs to die. Like this absolutely needs to.
There's nowhere else to put them. They got it. There's something has to happen.
Yeah, but like this feud absolutely needs to die. Like this feud like started in August.
Yeah.
What in like February at this point?
I think the problem is they don't have anything else for the Wyatts to
There's
do.
like 6. It's been 6 months. This feud needs to die. And
this crew from the Wyatts needs to be
something
challenging
else.
for some belts.
Yeah,
right. If they're going to, but see, the problem is, I don't know if any of them are that caliber guys. I know they put the tag belts on for a while. At least someone needs a challenge for the U.S. belt, or maybe the women's intercontinental belt or something like that. But it feels like this is bottom of the barrel storyline. Like the last thing they're doing.
Yeah.
Oh, what are we going to do with them? Let's throw them in there with them again.
Yep. Okay, so now let's talk about mid-card real quick. And I think, and Gargano is still depressed. Like, he was, on his thing again, on the box again. Not the mystery box, talk about the mystery box.
What are you talking? Oh, are you talking about the mystery box? Okay.
Not the mystery box. We'll talk about the mystery box next, sometime.
Okay.
Soon when we record the podcast. But he was, on his thing, and I like how they couldn't say his name, but, Gargano did mention, how his tag team partner is gone. They couldn't say Tommaso Ciampa's name because now he's in AEW, and he's he doesn't know what to do since his tag team partner is now gone.
That's it?
Yeah, I think that's it. Okay, that is it for this week's podcast. And hope, if you like this podcast, please like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Bye!
See ya!